Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. I messed this up. Alright, that'll work. All readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. Just to throw that out there, just so you know. If you don't want your reading done live, you can see how to do that in the video description. I have many options available. I have like private YouTube readings where I record it, pre-record it on YouTube, and I create a link only you can view, or anybody who, you know, who gets the link, like you could share with somebody. If you wanted to, you can watch it as many times as you like. I also have FaceTime readings where you could talk to me one-on-one. Okay. Now, in order to get those services for the FaceTime, you don't have to necessarily be ordering a reading. You could just be talking about like advice. You can get manifestation coaching. You can get life coaching, couples therapy. It doesn't matter. I deal with a lot of different subjects and topics. Just let me know, ahead of time. Hey, Justine, how are you doing? Also, on the 6th, May 6th, well, the 5th is going to be the eclipse. The 6th is going to be the full moon. I will be doing a candle service on the day. It should be pretty banging because the reason why it's going to be so powerful is also Pluto has just gone retrograde in Scorpio. The moon's going to be in Scorpio. It's going to be, and then on top of that, there is like increased solar activity currently going on, that's just a lot of energy going on out there. And this is a really good time to manifest some shit. So if that's what you want to do. And also during lunar eclipses, I also do uncrossing. And this is a good time to get a very powerful uncrossing service done as well. Alright. I'm doing a lot better than when I first caught the cooties from Amber. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, if anybody cares to know. I'm sure there's some stuff I could, I'm trying to think. I've probably forgotten to say something. Oh yeah, if anybody would like to have a reading, please read the video description below with all readings. I need first names and sun signs. All right, so first we have Justine. I don't know how many people are going to come on. I kind of came on late with a quick reading. And then we have Marcia. We have a mini reading. But we're going to see what happens. All right, let's find out. Oh, wait, I want to share this really quick. In the social media. Where's that white dog? All right. Now we're ready. Let's see what messages Daniel has for Justine. Please tell me, what does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? I am lying. You're lying, sir. Please tell me, what does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? Underlying energy is, I feel so guilty. What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? We have, I'm trying to heal. I don't know why I just flipped it over. What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? So that was interesting. It made me want to flip it over for some reason. All right. Underlying energy is the thought of you being with someone else drives me crazy. I regret all of those things that I said. I can't decide what I want or what's right. You are haunting me. And I wish I met you sooner. Then we have, I'm grateful I met you. This is not just in your head. I'm always daydreaming about you. I'm excited to hear from you. Why is that? Is that my phone vibrating? You have destroyed me. It doesn't usually vibrate like that. I have many unsent messages to you. And when it's over, is it really over? Usually it doesn't, like, maybe, I think though if I hit the volume button, it won't. It might mess it up. Let me see. Oh, hang on. There. All right. Now I'm going to do Marcia's turn, but first I'm going to update the list. Go ahead and post your question, Marcia. All right, then we have Matt. Hey, Carla, how you doing? Matt with a regular reading. And then Carla with a mini reading? Yeah. How you been doing, Carla? Hopefully you're doing well too, Marcia and Matt. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? I have Sandra. With 2 quick readings. I got you, Sandra. Alright, please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia, please? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? We have the 7 of Wands. This decided to come out with it with a Magician. So I'm going to take it. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? We have the 10 of Cups. Jesse's current energy towards Marcia. We have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? We have the 3 of Wands. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. I want to say, like with this Magician here, notice that these are all like minor arcana. And this one's the major arcana, and it came out with the 7 of Wands. I feel like that's something he's trying to manifest, is the 7 of Wands, which is like standing up for the connection. Or maybe even standing up against other people's opinions. I think it's just standing up in general. Clarifying the 10 of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Sun in the reverse. Clarifying the 3 of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 10 of Wands in the reverse, we have the King of Swords in the reverse. This is a very tired energy currently. He's going to be feeling it with Pluto in retrograde and about to have that lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Clarifying the Magician. We have the Dancers, which is the Lovers. I think it's 6. Clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the 6 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 9 of Swords reversed, we have the Fool reversed. Clarifying the King of Swords reversed, we have the World reversed. On the bottom, we have the 5 of Cups, the Hierophant reversed. We have the 9 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. He is really, I would say he's very much so sitting in it right now. You know what I mean? Hey, Hera. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, there's a strawberry stuck in my drink. I don't know if I should be drinking. It's an old pink drink that I bought earlier. Okay. So, like, yeah. Okay. So, currently, he's not making any progress in the connection. And he's very, very tired. I'm hearing he's very careworn. He's having a hard time walking away from whatever he's currently doing. Okay. He's having a difficult mental transition. It's like he's tired of trying currently. I feel like that he wants to be done with the situation, but he has this unfinished business, I feel. And he can't get there. I do feel for the Ten of Cups that he does feel like you are still like emotional fulfillment for him. And he wants to have a solid connection. He wants to plant the seeds to have that. I feel like that he kind of, and he's trying, you know, it starts off like this. The dancers, which is the lovers, he's trying to make a choice in love. I feel like that he's trying to manifest him doing something. I feel like he's trying to manifest some kind of action, right? Because he does see you in this way with the Ten of Cups. He sees you as the Ten of Cups. But he's like all tired and shit. Three of Wands. So he's kind of waiting. He's waiting until he's done being anxious about the situation and worried about it. He's not feeling very open to the connection, taking that. He does still want to put down a burden of this unfinished business, though. He is sad and he is missing you. And he wants the ending of this connection that he's currently dealing with. I feel like he wants that. But at the same time, I feel like he's feeling some kind of way about that connection ending, too. Like, he's not just sitting there all cold and like, ew, fuck this bitch. No, I feel like that he's having some kind of feelings about her. Don't get me wrong. But that's showing up here. He's heartbroken about it. Currently. That's the first time I've ever really, I want to say ever really noticed him having some feelings about the person he's been with. That it has to do with, oh, they're highlighting something. That if he's making the right choice, I feel like that maybe, they're saying that it's, I don't know, the situation's, I guess because he's trying to actually take action towards you, it's becoming more real to him. And then they highlighting this part of the Wheel of Fortune to me. These little stones with arrows on them. I don't know if this is from the Labyrinth movie. I don't know if you've ever watched the Labyrinth movie. A lot of people have. But what happens is at the beginning of the movie, when she first goes into Labyrinth. And what is the Labyrinth really, metaphorically speaking, like symbolically? It's your spiritual path, right? It always shifts. It always changes. Sometimes we run into dead ends and we have to turn around and we have to backtrack and find our way, right? But this part of this movie, what it's referencing, and I never noticed this before, but I haven't used this deck very much, to be honest with you. But she thinks that, I feel, okay, so she's going into Labyrinth and she has a piece of like chalk or whatever. It's like, I think it's just a rock that's chalky. And she's writing which direction she's gone in so she can find her way out. And then there's like this little creature who keeps going in and flipping and moving them around. And so it kind of keeps ruining her being able to find her way back if she has an issue. And so I feel like that he's having an issue similarly. I feel like that he is like he feels like he's in a similar predicament where he feels like, he's trying to make his way and he keeps kind of trying to like mark his way, how far he's gone, the progression he's made and everything like that. But when he turns around and look at his path, he can't figure out where he's been, wherever. I feel like that is really indicative of a lot of confusion, having a hard time finding his way down the path. Yeah, see, and after that is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, which is being overwhelmed. the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse over him losing his long-term connection. And then, which is the two, that we have the Ten of Pentacles here and the Two of Cups reverse, which is talking about the ending of the other relationship, right? So he's feeling some kind of way, but also I'm getting an energy about you too. Like he can't figure out, they're saying his ass from a hole in the ground, but that's what they're saying. He's definitely not in a very, I don't know, positive energy currently, but he's definitely processing something, which could be still a good thing. All right, now it is Matt's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Matt. It is your turn. All right, so we currently have Yahira, with a mini in-depth reading. Where's Matt? There he is. All right, angel reading. Probably the other card that you should switch over soon. I wonder what new cards I may end up adding. All right, please tell me, what do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? That's so weird. Okay, so like, maybe it's about to you. I think it is. Okay, so like, I'm just pulling your cards, and randomly I get a vision of like me, like myself earlier, singing a song in my car. It was a song I don't have it listened to too much, and it's Cornflake Girl by Tori Amos. All right, what do the angels want to say to Matt? And I think it has something to do with like your friends group or something. Because at first I'm like, is that about Matt? Because it's kind of a weird song to be putting for Matt. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? Because sometimes, you know, they'll use like my own situations to deliver messages. All right. The underlying, which the affecting reading energies is, I think carefully before taking action. Challenges give strength. How many times do we have to save your life? Ask a friend to help you and listen to your intuition. We're guiding you. So what I'm picking up about the Tori Amos song. Yeah, I'll type it. So the song is, it's like, never was a cornflake girl, thought that was a good solution, hanging with the raisin girls. She's going to the other side, giving us the heave-ho. I'm trying to think. There's something, okay, God, it's getting like more intense. Hang on. Like the meaning of the song. Things are getting kind of gross, and I go a sleepy time. This is not a real, this is not a really happening. What's that part? Tori Amos, Cornflake Girl. You bet your life it is. You bet your life it is. I feel like that's something, I feel like they're trying to say like something really intense is going to happen. Like, I can't believe this is happening. You bet your life it is. Oh, yeah, it's another message. She, what's going on? Like, who's she? Seems we got a cheaper feel now. All the sweet teas are gone. She's gone to the other side with my encyclopedia. They must have paid a real nice price. They must have paid her a nice price. She's putting on a string being love. Okay, so like, I'm getting like, it's talking about a person, right? It could be a girl. It could be referring to a girl that you know, right? That you've been dealing with. She knows what's going on. And the encyclopedia is like what? It's a book of like knowledge, right? Someone must have paid her something. This is not really happening. You bet your life it is. Huh. Now, obviously it's not, okay, it's not exactly the same meaning as the song is. I feel like they're trying to, it's something else. So the song goes on to say, rabbit, where'd you put the keys, girl? So I guess you could think about, you know, the symbolism of the rabbit. And then also it says, and a man with a golden gun thinks he knows so much. So I feel like that is it almost feels like a warning or something like that. Because it's like, she's gone to the other side. What does that mean? Like she's gone to the other side, like to the dark side, kind of like a Star Wars reference, right? She's gone to the other side, giving us the yo heave ho. Things are getting kind of gross. And I go at sleepy time. I don't know. I feel like it's really trying to say something here. Okay, let's see what comes out in your reading. All right, I don't know. I kind of want to pull. I want to ask, what sun signs are they referring to with the Cornflake Girls song? So Gemini, Aries twice, and then Taurus. So the Gemini is coming up. The Gemini time is coming up. Oh, wow. I just accidentally flipped it over to Taurus. So there's like Taurus and Aries emphasized. It could be trying to say in the time frame of Gemini, which is like middle of May until the middle of June. Right? I don't know. I'm just getting this. I'm just going with it. All right. So we have the lesson is meditation. I feel like it's going to come out in your reading. It's time to make a decision. Global problems interfere. You have wandered off your path. Synchronicities are coming, directing you towards your purpose. Financial loss, take care. Your prayers will be answered. And a lot of dead surround you. Okay. I always clarify that. It's time to make a decision. Maybe, see how many times you have to save your life. I kind of want to do that. Think carefully before taking action. And ask a friend to help you. I think that in order to get what I want to get out of that song, I have to do that. Okay, they are trying to direct you though. Challenges are meant to give you strength. All right. It's time to make a decision. Think carefully before taking action. How many times do you have to save your life? Financial loss, take care. Ask a friend to help you. And a lot of death surround you. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? Three of Cups came out in the reverse, which talks about trouble with friendships and peer pressure. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? Please clarify, it's time to make a decision. High Priestess reverse. Please clarify, think carefully before taking action. The Four of Wands. Please clarify, how many times do you have to save your life? The Two of Swords. This is talking about them telling, they're referring to this reading. There's some kind of decision that you need to take action with, okay? You have to be careful with it. The Two of Swords is talking about you being on the fence, right? But they're saying how many times you have to save your life. Basically, they're saving your ass by giving you all these signs and synchronicities and telling you what to do. Clarifying financial loss, take care. Five of Wands. Please clarify, ask a friend to help you. The Moon, that's Pisces energy. Please clarify, a lot of dead surround you. We have the Five of Cups reversed. No, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. It tells you how to get a reading. I don't know what you're talking about. Road Runner. How about you? Have you ordered a reading? I don't have any payments from you. I don't remember. I don't think I did a reading for you. I wasn't live last night. Huh. Oh, thank you, Matt. I thought you heard me sing before. You like the cornflake song? Yeah. Yeah, man, golden gun. Out now. Once you send in your donation, I'll add you to the list. Road Runner. All right. I'm gonna get more information. I did want to stop and read what you were saying, though. If you order a reading, you can. All right. What do the angels want to say to Matt? Right now, I'm doing this reading, though. What do the angels want to say to Matt? I'll update the list in between readings. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? Please clarify the High Priestess in the reverse. Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Wands. We have the King of Swords reversed. Oh, the King of Swords. This could just be your energy trying to make a decision, but it is Aquarius Capricorn energy. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. You have the Seven of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Five of Wands. The Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Moon. You have the Ace of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. You have the Empress reversed. Is your mother alive or grandmother? It's a woman who's a mom, who's around you, who's passed away. Please tell me what does the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? Clarifying the Ten of Swords. You have the King of Pentacles reversed. The King of Pentacles. This is Cancer energy. This is Aries Taurus energy. Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have the Sun in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Lovers reversed. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords. It's a heartbroken woman that is around you who's passed away. All right. I have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Cups reversed. Ten of Wands. Seven of Wands reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. I do have 2 9s after that. 3 9s after that. Shit. All 3 9s. Let me read this affecting energy really quickly. So this could be your energy. King of Cups could be water sign or Libra. But I feel like it's probably indicative of your energy. We do have the Ten of Wands after, which is Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So overwhelming energy, a lack of balance. King of Cups is in the reverse. It could be like a negative energy, like feeling negatively emotion, or in this, they're saying in this case, it could be like an overwhelming amount of emotions is what they're saying. That's what it feels more like, which is, I don't really always think about that like that. But they're reminding me about the King of Swords in the reverse. Recently, they started to tell me that they have kind of modified the meaning of the King of Swords reverse. And they're saying a similar thing can happen with the King of Cups, where it could be an overwhelming amount of emotions, which is weighing heavily on you. It could be negative emotions, just could be emotion in general. And they're saying confronting. So there's some kind of emotions that you're not confronting, or you're needing to confront, but you're not making any progress with it. But so it's supposed to be heading towards some kind of inspired action that has not taken place yet. And then we have all these 9s. So the 9s usually have to do with some kind of at least the Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles have to do with well, the Nine of Wands is perseverance, but emotional independence, financial independence, trying to become more financially independent. And that is in the reverse. So that would like indicate trying to get more money and giving up on some kind of situation, maybe about getting more money and focusing on your emotional independence. They're saying specifically, if in order to improve your financial situation and the flow of abundance in your life, there's something that you need to like heal emotionally. And when you do that, that is going to help to, they're saying, unblock some of your chakras, especially I'm hearing like your root chakra, could be like solar plexus, sacral chakra, those lower chakras. There could be some kind of difficulties going on there, some kind of blockages. And then as you heal, I feel like it's talking about you having some transformation here with the Tower, right? Yeah, they're okay. Okay. Which cards, please? There's like two different things I'm trying to get information about. They're like, the cards are kind of opposing. I'm like, is there any cards I can use that will do both? God, I'm like kind of wanting to use these other cards. All right. I think I need to use these cards to get the information I want. Please tell me, what do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? Yeah, so I was thinking that. I don't know what they're trying to say about, if they're saying anything about that. Maybe have you not 100% decided if you're going to go? Maybe that's part of it. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have love. Clarifying love. Clarifying love, please. We have melancholy. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. What do we got? Scholar. Clarifying the Scholar. Here, she knows what's going on. Who the fuck is she? The letter. Oh, I got the letter too when I heard that. What the fuck is going on? Who is she? Are you dealing with a friend that's like a girl with that ayahuasca thing? Look at the Page of Wands. We have waiting. Clarifying waiting. Clarifying waiting. Clarifying waiting, please. Clarifying waiting. We have messenger. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have pleasure seekers. Clarifying pleasure seekers. Wife and doctor. This feels like, would you lose money if you went to that retreat thing? I'm kind of getting that vibe. I feel like it's like you're gonna lose money, but it's like you're losing money by having fun and being happy and healing. It's like, okay. So maybe they're trying to mentally prepare you, to make sure, I don't know, maybe you're careful with your money, that you have a lot of money. They're not saying like you're gonna steal, like someone's gonna steal your money, but I'm aware of. It's not saying it like that. Just to watch your money. Clarifying lovers in the reverse. All right, we have despair. Clarifying despair. Wow. Butterfly. Frivolity. This talks about the transformation. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Yes, every time I try to, I'm like trying to make the card straight. Looking like I'm OCD over here. All right, clarifying the Three of Swords. A soldier. Okay, this feels intense. Clarifying soldier. They're saying another person. It's a whole other person. They're saying it's a literal soldier. Okay, clarifying soldier. They're saying more than one person. They're in the room with you right now. Clarifying room. Widower. This got creepy. This reading just got creepy. It took a creepy turn. Clarifying widower. House. Yeah. Let's talk about in your house. What do they want? What do the dead people want from Matt? Size, which is the other widow card. What do they want? Lovers. Reunion. Old woman. Oh my god. Is Matt a medium? Are you a medium, Matt? Do you know? Why are they looking to you to help reunite them with these people? That's interesting. So they're wanting you to help them. I don't know. To connect. There's the falseness card. I feel like that is trying to say that like with the falseness cards, like there's like I heard there was like a veil or something that is like they can't understand, or they're not seeing quite clearly, maybe when it comes to dealing with each other. This is weird. Are your parents both passed away? It could be. Was your father ever a soldier? There's like a soldier. There is definitely a man. I feel like the widower is a man who has lost somebody. We also have the Empress, which is someone who's like a mother. Okay. 5 of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like that is trying to say she's trying to come out of the sad energy, this loss. He was a Marine. Okay. So like they're in your house, they're in your room, and I don't know. Now I did get widow, like the widow basically. The size card is like the widow. It's like the female version of the widower here. But this one did come out first. This could imply did he pass away, like she passed away before him? I don't know. It could be read in that way, potentially. But I did, like when I searched through here, like the first thing I got was like the size card. So that was her. So I don't know if it means that or not. I'm not 100% sure. But with the 3 of Swords, it talks about heartbreak and pain and loss. Okay? I feel like that this is what they're experiencing with each other and with you. I do feel like they miss you, and they want out of this. I don't know, they have some kind of feelings. They probably have things they want to say to you sometime. If you want to get around to doing that, we could do that sometime if you want to, or you could try it yourself. Fuck it. I mean, do whatever you feel like you want to do. You could try just talking to him and stuff first. See what you can accomplish. He died first. Okay. So this would explain why she feels sad. I feel like there's something, somehow they're not connecting, which is kind of sad. I want to say they're not connecting. So you'd have to do something to try to help connect them. You could summon the angels. I don't know if you know how to summon angels, but you could see a lot of how to do that if you look at the Greater Key of Solomon. You can find information on that. You can find it online. Like the whole thing is pretty much online. I don't know. It was before. I don't know. I bought the book personally, but whatever angel you feel like you need to use to communicate, you can do some research on angels. Which one do you feel like would be the best for helping to communicate and maybe reunite them? I know one of the main angels for like love is like Shamuel, things like that. And anyways, you can find out their angel sigils online. Like this is an angel sigil I have tattooed on my arm. This one is Gabriel's. But use whatever one that you feel called to use, and you could just ask to summon the angel. You know, it's usually helpful if you like burn incense and stuff. Make sure you have raised the vibration of the room first before you do it. And then you could just ask the angels to help to bridge some kind of communication between the both of them. And maybe you will start to actually get some kind of communication from them as well. But I definitely feel like she is like, I guess that would be your mom. She's the most upset. Okay, because she's got the Five of Cups here and a Three of Swords on either side of her. So there could be, you could try something like that if you want. If you're not sure, yeah. So I would suggest, you know, I definitely feel like this is something you should do first yourself. I do feel like you're capable of doing it, and if you did the ayahuasca thing, you might actually see them. I don't know. It depends on if they're leaving the house or not. I don't know. I mean, you're not like in your house. You're just like in some house somewhere, so they must be following you, type of thing. That's what I would imagine. But they're with you, and she's upset. So just like, I don't know, try to do whatever you feel like you're drawn to do. You can do some research online. I definitely suggest asking angels to help. Okay. And then trying to do some research on what's the best angels to use. You could use the angel sigils, which is, it's like basically their name is their signature. It's just like, you know how, like if you were to like do some kind of magic or something like that, you can use people's signature to do it. It's the same type of thing. There's a lot of power names. Alright. I'm good. We're doing Matt's weird ass reading. Alright, I am going to update the list after this. This is the current list. I've gotten some donations. Let me just do this really quick. Alright, so they're wanting you to make some kind of decision. It has something to do with love. Saying High Priest in reverse, it can be like secretive, but also it could talk about like maybe having blocked intuition. Melancholy. Ten of Swords. Okay. What is the decision? Make a decision about what about it? To take some kind of action. When it comes to some relationship, some love relationship. Hopefully that makes some kind of fucking sense. Okay. Oh. You know. I think they're wanting you to like communicate. They want you to find out more information. They want you to plan. It's talking about coming into union. Four of Wands. It could talk about a celebration. The King of Swords reversed. I mean, again, they're saying a lot of thinking. It could be you, potentially. And it's talking about planning. And I feel like with a Four of Wands, it could be some kind of celebration, but it could be just the union, like twin flame thing. They're wanting you to find out some information with communication letter. With the messenger, there can be some kind of invitation. How many times do you have to save your life? That is referring to sitting on the fence. Which one? It's like taking some kind of action. They're trying to help you make a decision. It could be something you've already been thinking about doing. All right, because I'm getting like, you know, it said over here you have signs of synchronicities, and they're saying you're falling off your path. So it could be encourage you to do some kind of twin flame shit. which seems kind of weird given the circumstances. But that is how angels roll. Maybe there's some kind of action they feel like you could take. But waiting for messenger. It could be waiting for an invitation, waiting for some kind of communication. Seven of Swords could talk about, like, in the reverse, choosing to do the right thing. Making a decision to do the right thing. And the Page of Wands, it's like, it's passionate communication. I don't know. I feel like that they're trying to discourage waiting and encourage you to do something. Which seems, I feel like maybe it wouldn't work or something, but maybe they're trying to say, because they're trying to lead you towards inspired action. Maybe after the ayahuasca thing, maybe then it'll be time. I feel like they're trying to tell you this. There's a time. Because here it says after. They're wanting you, okay, so like they're wanting you to heal some emotional issues before taking action towards your twin flame. So there's stuff that you need to heal and then do it. And what they're talking about with saving your life is like, it has something to do with your purpose, right? So financial loss, take care. As I was saying before, we do have wife and doctor. So they're wanting you to heal your twin flame issues. It's not just your twin flame. Like, your issues that you have with your twin flame isn't actually from your twin flame. It's from, like, your other issues. Your other issues that you're having with her are stem from other issues with other people, other circumstances. Which essentially, you know, it's just like lessons, right? I feel like the Five of Wands. They're okay. So I would say I feel like there's a very good chance you will go on this ayahuasca thing at least some point in life. And they've given me the pleasure, if you'd really want to call that. I wouldn't call that. You're okay. To show me how it will go for you. So, just so you know, it will be very intense. Okay, it will be very productive, but I wouldn't necessarily feel like you're gonna be like happy and having fun or anything like that. Let's just say that. Like, I do feel like that you will have fun on the trip. I feel like there'll be moments of fun. I feel like that while you're on the trip to go do the not the actual trip, but when you go on the trip, you're gonna have fun. It's gonna be productive. You're gonna feel like it's life changing. But the actual trip itself will be difficult. So they're wanting you to be mentally prepared for that. I don't know. It doesn't say anything. I don't know who Brandy is. And so I don't know. And then ask a friend to help you with some kind of rejection issue with the Lovers in the reverse. They're asking, a friend is supposed to be helping you with the shadow work. We do have Moon, which is Pisces. Again, we have these signs here. We have Pisces and Gemini, and the Ace of Swords is like whatever air sign. I don't know if that's very indicative of the sign of the person who's supposed to be helping you, but this person is supposed to help you with your rejection issues, things that you're not being clear on, your fears, and things that are being hidden and suppressed. I'm hearing specifically suppressed, that you're suppressing, that are being hidden from you. So, which is contributing to this despair and this transformation that they're saying that you will obtain, but you have not been able to obtain as of yet. And then again, they're talking about the dead people that are around you, which you now have identified. All right. So very interesting reading. Go ahead and post your question, Carla. Hopefully your reading was informative and helpful, Matt. Hey, definitely these angel readings can just go any direction. Yeah. Thanks, Matt. Oh, make sure you get your vitamins up good and everything. I don't know what kind of fasting you're doing, but just make sure you take care of your health. All right, Carla. Please post your question, Carla. A good cards here. 101. Where's Emily? Kylan, for your reading, if you wanted something more in depth, I don't know. A mini reading's not going to get all that deep. Just let me know. You did send a CashApp, so send the difference if you want to upgrade. Otherwise, I'll do the best I can, but I can't promise you like to get super in depth or something. Alright. This one. All right, so Kylan, I have you down so far for a mini reading. As far as subject matters go, I don't like tell you can't ask about the same subject or anything. That's up for you. All right, then we have Emily. With a mini reading. And then we have Jasmine with 2 quick readings. All right. Can't you see? What does Preston? Yeah, I could see, but I haven't. I don't know what you're talking about. Before I asked you to post, your question wasn't there yet. Okay, so I can see it now. If I asked you to post your question, okay, and then I asked you again, you're lagging. Okay, please refresh your video. So I probably asked you before you actually sent it. If you heard me ask you after you sent it, then you're lagging. Okay. All right. It's not your turn yet. Post your question when it's your turn. It is not your turn. I just posted a list. Please read the list. Yeah, I asked because you had not yet posted it. That's why I asked. The first time I asked, you had not posted. Okay. And the second time, I have to say multiple times because I don't know what you're doing. You could be at home doing cross stitch and need to like get your attention a couple times. Okay, you had not posted your question yet at the time when I asked. I looked at the chat. New Carla messages were there. Okay, and so when that happens, I'm informing you that is because you're lagging. And so at the moment when I had said that, you had not actually posted your question. It's not that I can't see it. It's just that at the time we're like there's a time difference. Okay, at the time you hadn't posted, and so you're just now getting up to the time to where I asked, and then you posted after probably like the first time I asked you, and then you heard me ask you additional times after that because you had not actually had posted. But to you, in your mind, it's like there's a lag. Do you understand? There's a lag. It's just lag. All right. You don't have to get defensive. All right. You just have to be aware that there's a lag. So if you post your question and I asked a couple more times, it doesn't mean that I can't see your question. It just means that there's lag. Okay. All right. So hopefully that is you can understand what I'm saying. What does Preston feel towards Carla? I've already. How's Preston currently feeling about Carla? And Carla has a mini reading. Please tell me, how is Preston currently feeling about Carla? How is Preston currently feeling about Carla? How is Preston currently feeling about Carla? Please tell me, how is Preston currently feeling about Carla? How is Preston currently feeling about Carla? We have the Three of Wands reversed. How is Preston currently feeling about Carla? We have the Page of Cups. How is Preston currently feeling about Carla? We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. How is Preston currently feeling about Carla? The Three of Swords. The heck happened? How is Preston currently feeling about Carla? The World in the reverse. Oh, these are crooked. I'm trying to make them straight. Somewhat straight, anyways. How is Preston currently? I want to see what's on the bottom. The Ten of Cups reversed. How is Preston currently feeling about Carla? Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse, we have Strength. Clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Nine of Wands reversed, we have the Ten of Cups. That was on the bottom. It's in the upright though. Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Five of Cups reversed. I don't know, did we establish that he has some kind of issue before you came along? Because he's like heartbroken. But I feel like that is trying to say that you're making that better, you're improving that. Clarifying the World in the reverse, we have the Lovers. How's Preston currently feeling about Carla? Clarifying Strength, we have 12. The Hangman. It's calling it suspension. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse, we have the Two of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. 10 of Cups. we have the King of Wands. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse, we have the Emperor reversed. Clarifying the Lovers, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. On the bottom, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Five of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Swords reversed. All right. You said no feelings? He blocked you? All right, let me talk to you about what's going on here. All right, so that makes sense. So what's going on is that he's heartbroken, okay, and he's trying to come out of this Five of Cups energy, which is sadness and loss and regret, okay? This is the Emperor. Currently, he has a feeling of unfinished business with you, and he's trying to make a choice. And he's trying to, and I feel like he's trying to say that things are kind of still up in the air. He feels like he could be happy with you, but he's trying to choose between whoever the past person is and you. I don't know if he's still talking to that other person, but he's trying to choose between, because we have the Eight of Cups here, but it's in the reverse. Trying to make a decision to walk away or to communicate with you. I feel like that he's trying to decide that. I feel like he does want to talk to you. Okay. I feel like he feels very passionately about you. I feel like that he has emotions for you. I think that he doesn't like that he has emotions for you. We do have the Hangman. So he's like trying to see things in a different perspective. Okay. I don't think that it's over between the both of you, to be honest with you. I think that something else is going to happen, but he's definitely working through his emotions and stuff. And then also just a reminder that Pluto just went retrograde. I don't know what he has in his chart that could be Scorpio related, you know, but because you said he is Sagittarius, he could have some Scorpio in his chart or something like that, because we are talking about the moon is here. I feel like that he feels very passionately toward you. I feel like that he partially even wants to have potentially a commitment with you. He's worried about having to run into commitment only because he's trying to choose between you and this other person. So I feel like that he does see you as relationship potential. Okay. But he's having a hard time moving forward because he's starting to catch feelings. And I think he wasn't expecting that. He's still upset over who the past person is. And he's trying to choose between, like, the reason why he wanted to be hookup friends or friends with benefits or whatever is because he's still not over somebody else. However, I feel like that he was starting to get over somebody else, and now because of you, and now he's stuck in a dilemma. Like, now he's gonna be like, okay, well, I was really focused on being hung up on this other person, and now I have to choose between being hung up on this other person and being with Carla, because if I keep fucking with Carla, I'm gonna want to deepen this relationship, because he feels very emotionally drawn to you. So he has a lot of emotions for you. Okay. He's already starting to develop emotions for you, and he's trying to resist those emotions. So right now he's trying to explore his emotions and figure out why he feels the way he feels and what the fuck he should be doing about it, and if he's going to let go of the other situation and have a situation with you. And that's currently what he is doing. So he's holding back right now. Okay. He does see you as this Ten of Cups potential. Okay. And since he was not having the intention to do that, This has become problematic for him. So what I would suggest is just kind of wait in and chill and not worry about it. Don't stress about it. And then before you know it, he'll be back around trying to take some kind of action with you. That's what I suggest. Whatever. There's a lot of people who say a lot of shit doesn't mean shit, does it? A lot of people say a lot of things they don't think they mean. It could go the other way too. Someone could tell you they love you and then they could be an asshole. You know, it could go either way. Actions speak louder than words. All right, so now it is Sandra's turn. Go ahead and post your first question, Sandra. You didn't do anything other than be awesome. Hey, Tisha, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. What was that? I think that one's CashApp. There we go. Tisha has a quick reading. Sandra says, is it over between Patrick and you? All right, let's find out. Carla, why'd you send 1717? Mini and depth readings are 1777. So you gotta send like $1, I think. Yeah, I think it's enough if you send $1. Tisha with a quick reading. If you ever upgrade on CashApp, you don't have to send extra. That's only on PayPal because they charge me additional fees. I'm writing Carla down, but I don't know what she's ordered yet. You do that all the damn time, girl. All right, Sandra. Try everything. What does Sandra ask? Why am I hearing The song Try Everything from Shakira is about not giving up. So I don't know. Let's see what your reading says. For Sandra, let's find out. Is it over? Is the connection over between Patrick and Sandra? You know the Shakira song, Try Everything? It's from that Zootopia movie. I like that movie, so cute. I think they're coming out with a sequel or something because they keep showing it online. All right, please tell me, is the connection between Patrick and Sandra over, yes or no? Is the connection over between Patrick and Sandra, yes or no? Is the connection over between Patrick and Sandra, yes or no? Please tell me, is the connection over between Patrick and Sandra, yes or no? Is the connection over between Patrick and Sandra? Yes or no? Is the connection over between Patrick and Sandra? Yes or no? All right, let's find out. Is it over? No, it's not over, girl. You should know it's not over. Look at all the cards reversed except for this one. So what does it say when you have all these reversals? It highlights the one that's upright. They're emphasizing this 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is about being burdened, but also it is about hard work and success. Let's see what the cards say. Judgment in the reverse can be talking about renewal. Five of Pentacles reverse coming out of the cold. Apparently there's working, not making any progress, but all right. Seeds being planted, an imbalance, injustice, need of swords reversed, so coming out of a victim mentality. Let's just see this one. Capricorn, Virgo. He's the Cappy. You're the Virgo. There's Cappy. Oh. Where's Virgo? You. That's you. Planting seeds, having some kind of injustice. Something about rejection. Completion. He's presenting like this. I'm seeing him being determined, but then, I don't know, something is going to happen. What are we doing? I feel like things are going to calm down. He's going to basically get over it, and you're going to have some kind of renewal. All right, go ahead and post your second question. Here we got Carla's dollar, so she can have her mini in-depth reading. I'm live right now, but I'll show you later. The thing is that he doesn't really say anything, but I can tell his reaction due to the change in his energy. I like the record carpet that was in that was the antique shop. It like when I responded to your story, it was like showing another part, but like the record carpet throw rug, that was cool. All right. All right, Sandra says, messages from Patrick. Let's see what he wants to say. Please tell me, what does Patrick want to say to Sandra? What does he want her to know? I think you won't find me sexy. What does Patrick want to say to Sandra? What does he want her to know? I can't be with you right now. It just fell out. That's not really, I don't count it as your message. I'm just telling you what flopped out while I was shuffling. What does Patrick want to say to Sandra? What does he want her to know? What does Patrick want to say to Sandra? What does he want her to know? What does Patrick want to say to Sandra? What does he want her to know? Underlying energy for that row. I'm just going to show it to you. I'm not going to get it out. I'm afraid of rejection. What does Patrick want to say to Sandra? What does he want her to know? What does Patrick want to say to Sandra? What does he want her to know? What does Patrick want to say to Sandra? What does he want her to know? All right, underlying affecting energy. I'm going to put 5 here. This is affecting these cards overall. When it's over, Is it really over? I guess not. I think we already established that with your quick reading. Look, why? Because he's still planning his next move, for real. This is not just in your head. Am I too late? That could be for later and not happened yet. If you knew the real me, you may not feel the same. I'm hearing that he has a fear of you finding out he's like some way. I don't know what way it is. I don't know. Maybe he likes to pour the cereal in after he's poured the milk. I don't know. But he's worried about you not liking him after you find out some things about him. All right. I'm not ready for commitment yet. Let's see. He's got like a lot of fears and insecurities, I'm hearing. Some people don't want us together. I think you don't want me. That one was that one popped out, didn't it? My heart beats so hard when you're near. I'm trying to heal. And also they're saying, this is what they're saying to you. They're saying that his issues is not your responsibility to heal. You have to allow him to process them himself. This is far from being over. Excuse me. It's far from being over. And they're saying not to take it personal. I look for you everywhere I go. So when he's out and about, he's looking for you. I don't know if you live nearby, but he could be in that way, seeing like if you're here and there the other way. Or it could be like he could be looking for signs or something, things that remind him of you. I can't stop thinking about being intimate with you. So having some space time. All right, so hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. And now it is Yahira's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Yahira. Yahira has a mini in-depth reading. It's not your turn yet, Tisha. Please post your question when it's your turn, not before. Another state, so it could be like just signs of synchronicities, things like that. All right, what is Frankie's current energy towards Yahira? What is Frankie's current energy towards Yahira? Please tell me, what is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? Please tell me, what is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? We have the King of Swords reversed. This one is Gemini, Cancer. What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? We have the Three of Swords reversed. What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? The feathers are swords. I know you're a reader, so I'm just letting you know. The feathers are swords. Junk is pentacles. This is the Labyrinth Tarot. The pots are cups. Did I say everything? Oh yeah, wands is these poles. They're called poles. Ten of Wands. What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? We have the Five of Swords reversed. What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? We have the Six of Swords. Alright, what is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse, we have the Four of Swords. I mean, there's four feathers, but Four Swords reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. We have Strength. Clarifying the Five of Swords. There's a lot of swords energy. So he's definitely thinking about you a lot. I would say Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Swords. The Two of Cups. I don't know. Is he in another situation? It could indicate him moving on from something else and towards you with the Two of Cups in that way. What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. Counterpart energy here. Clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Strength. We have the Ten of Cups. So 2 tens here. We have escalations in the swords. Also with the cups as well, but you know. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's talking about someone becoming, I feel like, single. Well, the reason why I am more inclined to think that he's not, I mean, he's seeing you. First of all, you're about to start a new cycle. I'm going to put the other cards down, but Hierophant reverse. He could be having commitment issues. The Dancers is lovers. So he's trying to make a choice in love. And it could be a choice in love about commitment. Yeah, see, the Tower. Upheaval and transformation. Now, I don't know if he's like, if it's not another person, but this could just be commitment issues with the Hierophant. Like, if he was in a commitment, this could be read both ways. You know that. That it could be like him needing to end a commitment and the choice to do that. Or it could be like he is choosing, like he's got to choose about, like, to be in a committed relationship. He could be having commitment issues or something. We got the High Priestess. This is the energy affected reading, underlying energy. Magician. The Ace of Cups, yeah. See, new love. I mean, it could be with you unless he's got someone new. I don't know, your situation depends on your situation, how it would be read, right? Which cards, please? What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? All right, well, let's see if I can figure out what the fuck is that is. What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? They're saying like I might have to. I'm gonna use different cards for that. Why is he acting like this? What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? What is Frankie's current energy towards Shahira? Clarifying the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. We have clock time, number 14. Clarifying clock time. Is that Alice in Wonderland Oracle? But it's like some knockoff. I have the original, but it's like a knockoff deck that comes in a book. Clarify clock time. But they're smaller. Clarify clock time so I can use them this way. We have Painting the Roses Red, Covering Past Mistakes, number 27, which reduces to 9. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. I don't know why they even want to say that. Same thing with 14 reducing to 5. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have number 12, Lead the Way. Clarifying Lead the Way. Lead the Way, please. Clarify Lead the Way. Clarify Lead the Way, please. On the floor. We have Dune. I had a feeling this one was going to come out. When I saw Painting the Roses Red, it made me think of this card. Do not drink poison. I don't know if you have this deck. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. I mean, he sees you like the Ten of Cups. Nature Communication, number 37. Do not drink poison is 8. Lead the Way is 12. This one's 37. Clarify Nature Communication. 2 cards came out. We have Wake Up, number 25. And number 28, Nonsense. They're telling me that he's getting like telepathic communication from entities telling him what to do. I feel like they are encouraging him to like take action towards you, but he's going through some shit. Here for the Knight of Pentacles. There's some kind of work I think that he's supposed to be doing. We have Falling. He's got some kind of fear of the unknown and commitment issues, like being all in. Clarifying Falling. We have number 31, Believe. I feel like that, does he like believe in the same stuff as you? I don't always feel like that with that card, but I do get this like, there's something about believing in you or believing you. I'm getting, right by the 9 of Pentacles reversed. We have number 7, Investigate. Clarifying Investigate, please. We have number 3, Follow the White Rabbit. You're about to start a new cycle, I feel like, with this person. On the bottom, we have It's Always Tea Time, number 26, which does talk about repetition. There's an energy of boredom coming from him as well. I don't know. This is so weird. It tastes like bacon. I don't know why that matters. I don't eat bacon. Okay, yeah. I don't know what bacon. What would bacon do you think means symbolically through spiritualism? Oh my god. Bacon is like a pig, and pig can talk about like greed, um, gluttony, or something. All right, let's decipher this message. I got a song for you. When I said that. Oh, they're using Toriyama songs, I guess, tonight. If I'm wasting all your time this time. I'm trying to remember the name of it by singing the song. I guess you never learned to take. And if I'm hanging on to your shade, I guess I'm. Oh, I think it's a donate song. Donut song. Way beyond the pale. Hand me a trick, and I'll kick in your message. You never gain weight from a donut hole. Alright, I'm gonna, that could be a message in there for you. I'm gonna type the name of the song so you can look it up, okay? Tori Amos, the donut song. There. Alright. Alright, so I would say that he sees your value. Okay? He thinks about you a lot. I'm hearing too much, or he feels like it's too much. Also, there's like an energy of you like speaking all these truths and like you know stuff, and I feel like that he doesn't want to believe that you're correct. You make him question his religion, and he feels uncomfortable with that. Now, then on top of that, I feel like this is the nature of communication. I feel like he's getting signs and synchronicities and things that are like proving that you're correct. Okay. His current energy, there is a third party, something interfering. We got 2 3s just in this row right here, right? We got the 3 of Cups reversed, the 3 of Swords reversed. I feel like that. Also, there's like an energy like he always does things that are considered sin. Also, they're saying that you're better, like you're more, like you find it easier to do the right things in life, where he struggles with it, is what they're saying. Also, they're saying that there's other people who maybe. I feel like he's got somebody in his ears talking about you being crazy or something. There's people who don't want to believe you or believe that you're correct or something. There's somebody that he's friends with or something. And I feel like that. I think that he thinks he's going to be able to convert and change you. And I think that you're actually doing what he thinks he's going to be doing. And he's having issues with that. There's a lot of things coming through. Yeah, he's getting a lot of synchronicities. The angels are trying to push him that you are like the gateway to his happiness, but he doesn't. It's not like he doesn't want to believe it. It's just more like he keeps getting things that are telling him that you're right and he's wrong, and he's having a hard time. You know, I can't remember where I heard this from, but the one way if you ever really want to destroy a person is change what they believe. A lot of people, when they can't handle what they believe and to come up into question, like they don't deal with it well, right? A person who is, I feel like almost like, I think spirituality makes more sense. I think it's more logical. It's actually closer, like you can actually make some kind of scientific sense out of it. Whereas religion, it has a whole lot of like just willfully, not choosing to believe or something, or choosing to like block out other things. That's the sad part about religion. It's not like the problem isn't that his belief in God, because your belief in God, anybody's belief in God, can go along with spirituality. They go together well. Spirituality goes well with other religions. The only thing that doesn't go well with religions with spirituality is the religion itself saying that you can't be spiritual. That's the problem. Is that a religions tell people that other religions and beliefs and everything are evil and they're going to go to hell if they believe in them, right? They use a fear tactic. But if you remove that, then they can go well together. And if you can stop thinking about, there is negative consequences to your actions after you die. There are some things that can happen, but it's not how people think. And so people, they're not very good at being very fluid in what they believe, where people who are spiritual are better at being fluid, because they usually, a spiritual person recognizes that we don't know everything. And it's really ridiculous to be like, no, it can only be this one way. It can't be any other way. And we must demonize all other religions and other belief, like, structures and belief systems and stuff. That's the problem, right? So I feel like that he's having they're saying the words existential crisis when it comes to what he believes in. And then I feel like that he is kind of, so this third party energy may not even necessarily be a romantic partner. It could be like a friend or somebody, other people interfering in your connection, telling him that spirituality is evil. And then when I feel like that you do things that make him like question his beliefs, and it's almost like you're proving things to him, like you're providing proof and evidence to him, and it's making him question everything. Now, I do feel like he wants to give to this connection, but I feel like that there's like an energy of change and commitment, and I feel like that commitment would involve him, I feel like, accepting your beliefs. And right now he's kind of like trying to figure out how he feels about all that. It's saying though eventually that things will move into calm waters. I do feel like it's saying that. I feel like that he's right now in this investigative phase where I feel like he's trying to understand more. Okay, follow the white rabbit. He's going down a rabbit hole. So what I would say is, I mean, I don't know for certain if he's actually really romantically involved with another person, because I'm not sure if he's being a player. I think that he could have other people. If he is talking to other people, I don't think he's serious. I think he does really want this relationship, and I feel like that he's definitely on some kind of spiritual, religious journey currently with you. And he's trying to figure out what he wants. That's why he's acting the way he is. All right. So hopefully that was also, with it's always tea time. I feel like that his current energy, like his current situation, is like with the religious side and his other friends and family or whatever, it's kind of boring. It's very repetitious, where I do feel like that he finds what you believe in to be more fascinating and more mentally stimulating and more, I don't know, it's definitely more magical, it's more interesting to him. So I do feel like that he actually does like what you believe in, and I feel like that he is interested in it. But I feel like that he also keeps getting guilted. I've had this issue where I used to do not too long ago, I used to do a Reiki group, and a lot of people, they are Reiki practitioners, but their family is religious, and they would continuously be guilted into not doing Reiki, and like one became like a massage therapist instead of doing Reiki. But then she came in to where we were one day, and her energy was all messed up, and she was like seeing energy. She could like see energy, and she was dealing with all these things, and she was having like what he's going through, like a crisis, because her religion that she's being told that she should believe does not 100% coincide with her seeing other people's energy, taking on their energy, and having to process and heal it. And her religion was not allowing her to work with Ricky, you know. So, oh no, I feel like a similar thing is going on there. I think he's going like that, yeah, something like that. All right, Kylan, go ahead and push your question. Is your turn. Helen has a mini reading. What is ahead for me, Kylan and Gabrielle? Where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? Which cards? All right, please tell me, where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? Where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan, please? Now, just so you know, I don't remember whatever your reading is about, most likely. So if I ask questions and you already told me, don't expect me to remember. Because I do a lot of readings, I don't memorize everybody's information. All right? Just so you, a heads up, I'm not likely going to remember. Whatever I learn in this reading, if you ask again about it, and not that I don't care, I just have to release the energy, and when I do that, I forget it. Okay, you'd have to get like dozens of readings before I'll start to remember it, any of it. All right, please tell me, where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? Where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? Where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? Where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? Where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? Six of Wands reversed. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. There's the connection between Gabrielle and Kylan. The Queen of Pentacles. Where's the connection between Gabrielle and Kylan? We have the Five of Wands. Where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? Where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan? Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse, we have the Hierophant reversed. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Fool reversed. Clarifying the Five of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles. Where's the connection headed between Gabrielle and Kylan, please? Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse, we have the Nine of Swords. Somebody's worried about commitment. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse, we have the Ten of Cups. Three of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. On the bottom, we have the Moon, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Three of Cups, 10 of Wands in the reverse, and the Six of Cups. You're Leo. He's Capricorn. She's Capricorn. She's Capricorn. Well, I would say the connection has potential, but she's got issues. Someone is like not very stable. It could be you. I don't know. You're showing up as kind of like this player energy. Are you involved in more than one connection? I only say it's you because this is your energy here. It could be your energy here. You have the Three of Cups as well. So, I feel like that it could be saying that you're going to do things to try to make her jealous. Maybe, I don't know, date other people or talk to somebody publicly or something like that. I'm just more inclined to think this is your energy. They're saying vulnerability. Now, I'm seeing her energy. She's wanting to come out of the cold. Page of Pentacles reversed. She's like, she doesn't trust you. She doesn't trust the situation. If you have not done anything like this yet, do not do it. I don't suggest doing it. Just because she's worried that you're like dealing with multiple people. And that you're like a cheater or a player or something like that. I'm getting that energy. I feel like that she's seeing her value. And I feel like that she wants to be happy, but she's not feeling, she's not trusting that, I don't know, that she can have, they're saying what you're presenting. Now, I do feel like currently, the beginning stages of a solid foundation could be taking place. So I'm not saying that the connection is never going to go anywhere. I'm just telling you, you have some kind of hiccup here where I feel like that maybe you're in an attempt to appear to be desirable, to like using other people to be desirable, to maybe try to get her to be jealous. This actually backfires and causes her to have trust issues with you. They're saying that she could have had issues with this in the past with someone else, except that they actually were like playing, like messing with multiple people, and it didn't work out well for her. So like she's not thinking, okay, I should take action towards him before someone steals him. She's thinking, oh, well, he's like a cheater, so he's just gonna fuck me over, so why bother? I know, but they're saying this is something that you could potentially, because we're asking where the connection's headed, not what you're currently doing. I'm not asking what you're currently doing. They're saying this is what hasn't happened yet. You understand? Like we're asking where it's headed. So you may not have even thought about doing this yet. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying to you is there's some kind of issue with you. You're showing up with non-committal energy. I don't know why you're showing up in this energy exactly, because this is only a mini reading. But you're showing up like this. And I feel like it's because you're trying to do something. Because the King of Wands in reverse can be someone who's playing games. This is a Leo card. And But this is someone who's playing games, and it's more like a controlling, manipulative energy. So you're trying to manipulate in an attempt to try to manipulate the situation. You do something that makes her lose trust in you. Or not feeling very. So there's something that's going to come off to her that you're going to do that's going to make you look like a player. So I definitely would advise against that because I'm seeing her having trust issues with you after that. But the connection definitely still can go to a commitment because we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright and we also have the Ten of Cups in the upright. And we also have counterpart energy. I thought I saw. Let me make sure. Yeah, we do. Even though they both kind of symbolize. But I'm seeing things improving in the connection eventually. It will require a balanced give and take. Okay. I feel like that she needs to give more too in this connection, but I feel like that it will go in that direction. It's saying that currently, who's doing this? I don't know who it is. It could be you. Somebody is repeating a karmic lesson, and the karmic lesson has to do with the Nine of Cups, which is about codependency, being emotionally independent. Okay, so also the moon is about things being hidden and fears. The Three of Cups could talk about a third party. Okay. Some kind of soulmate. You have a very strong connection though with her. I would say you have a very spiritual connection with her. I do feel like that it can eventually go somewhere that you would like, but there's some kind of issues. And also, you guys are about to start a new cycle soon because we have a lot of tens. We have 1, 2, 3. I saw more. 4. All 4. Like there's 4 tens here, but like one of them is the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely a lot of potential in this connection. But there's some drama as well. All right, so now it is Emily's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Emily. Emily has a mini reading. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Yeah, don't try to do anything to make her jealous. I think that there's something that you're going to do, or you would have done. I don't think you're going to do it now. Not likely. Hey, Jennifer, how are you doing? She say anything yet? I haven't seen her say anything yet. With a mini reading. Yeah, she got trust issues. Like from past situation. Most likely. Emily. Where are you, Emily? What Emily's name is in here? Who's Emily? Wait, I think that might. Oh, I see her. Never mind, I see it. I see it, Emily. Jeremy. Is he a Scorpio or Sagittarius? I don't want to hear about a cusp. I just want to know their sign. All right. All right, people do that all the time. Truth and relationship, and is it authentic? What? This is a new reading. What is his truth in the relationship? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is his truth in relationship? With you? Is it authentic? You would ask, I think your ideal question is, what is his intentions towards you? Let's keep the question simple. You start asking weird shit, the angels will be like, what? Shut up. And they won't give me jibber jabber. They will give me crap, and I won't be able to understand it. So just ask The questions don't have to be that fancy. Just keep them simple. So I believe you want to know his intentions in the connection. That would be his truth. And then we'd find out if what his intentions are and if it would be authentic. All right. Jennifer. Jenny. Where are you, Jenny? She sent money, but I don't see her say nothing. She usually comes here and goes, Magita! Where is she? All right. Please tell me, what is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? Please tell me, what is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily, please? What is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? What is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? Oh, I might sneeze. Hold up. All right, here we go. Just blew my nose. All right, please tell me, what is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? I was sick. I'm getting better, but I'm sniffy. Please tell me, what is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? What is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? What is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? Page of Wands reversed. What is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? The Lovers. What is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? The Eight of Pentacles reversed. What is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? Death reversed. What is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? Are you currently in a relationship together? Four of Wands reversed. What is Jeremy's intentions towards Emily? Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the Sun. Clarifying the Lovers. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying Death in the reverse. We have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords. There she is. There's Jennifer. I'm like, where is Jen? Can't find her. Where's my Jenny? Emily. Clarifying the Sun. We have the World. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. You're Pisces. He's Scorpio. Justice reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Wands. We have the, I am hearing something about receiving validation. So you could be insecure. Clarifying the Six of Swords. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to be giving you a coughing feeling. I might be picking up from you. On the bottom, we have a sad squirrel. Are you guys in a committed relationship together right now? Is he with somebody else? Can you answer that question, please? That's what I want to know. What is your relationship status? Is he with somebody else? Because there's somebody, he's walking away from somebody. He's walking away from somebody. So I'm trying to figure out who he's walking away from. He's trying to make a choice in love. His choice is to end something. So if he's in a relationship with you, he's trying to choose between ending the relationship with you and being with someone else. If he's with somebody else, he's trying to choose between ending a relationship with somebody else and being with you. I don't know which part of the spectrum you're on currently, because you have not communicated that with me. All right. But currently, he's working and not making any progress towards, I feel like, saving money, stability, and with justice in reverse, this could indicate a divorce. And it's something to do with, I feel like stabilizing and injustice, finding a balance in some kind of injustice. He's not making any progress in doing that currently. So he is a sad squirrel. I don't know, this could be you. That's King of Wands. I thought it was the King Cup for a second. Okay, so you're married. That's what I want to know. So if you're married, then he is working on walking away from your connection and divorcing you. So he's currently trying to save money to get divorced. Okay. He's trying to make a choice in love. His intentions are to end your connection. Right. Sorry for the bad news, but that's what it says. And I feel like that with the Four of Wands in the reverse, he's not happy. The Six of Swords, he's trying to move away from the connection. There could be somebody else he has his eye on. That's a possibility. What is Scorpio? Okay, yeah, this is his energy. So he's a sad squirrel, and the King of Wands reverse would indicate player energy. Okay, so that could indicate potentially cheating, or at least talking to someone else romantically. And he's disappointed. Also, he's codependent. And he feels like you should be making him happy. That actually is not true. But he feels like you're not making him happy, and he's seeking happiness somewhere else. This is like, you're not doing anything wrong. He is in this scenario, but he's codependent and he's not happy. So he's seeking happiness outside of himself. That's what codependent people do. Someone who's emotionally independent, they're actually, technically, we are all at responsibility for our own happiness. Usually if a person's unhappy, it don't matter what you do, they're never going to really be happy. All right. So it doesn't matter how much he thinks he can go be with someone else. He's not going to necessarily be happy. Happiness is something he's got to learn how to cultivate within himself first. However, we have these 10s coming up here. 1, 2, do we have any more 10s? I don't think so. All right, so you guys are going to be starting a new cycle soon. He's pretty done. Okay, and he's trying to make a decision. Let's see what it says. Make a decision on what to do. He's trying to make a decision on healing. He's got like some kind of hidden agenda here. Moon, 7 of Swords. He is worried about what other people are going to think or say. He's definitely being wishy-washy. But his intentions are to end this connection. The world does talk about endings with new beginnings. Death in the reverse. This talks about a final ending. This is it. We're asking a divination. His intentions. The Lovers was originally a card called the Choice. So he's trying to choose between you and another person. Okay. Again, the energy here is that he's worried about other people are going to think. And then the Six of Swords is walking away. So I'm not just telling you like one thing. Okay. There's like multiple cards that indicate him walking away from your connection. Justice is also a divorce card. And also he's a sad squirrel. So there's a lot of things that are not going very good in this connection. I don't know, his energy is kind of coming off like asshole-ish, to be honest with you. All right. you're not crazy. He is an asshole, though. All right. So now it is Jasmine's turn. Hopefully, Emily, your reading was informative and helpful. Go ahead and post your first question, Jasmine. Jasmine has 2 quick readings. That's some narcissistic bullshit, though, Emily, for real. Gaslighting you. Messages from Terrell. And could you use the Honest Love Tarot message? Yep, sure can. Which one? The white ones or the black ones? All right. I didn't know which ones you like the best. All right, here we go. And go ahead and post your second question. All right, please tell me, what does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? I never grew past my trauma, just fell out. What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? All right, on the bottom, we have You're Too Good to Be True. I'm going to put them in their position so I can, they're also tarot cards, so I can read them a little bit if there's any messages coming through on that. We have number 7. We are on 2 different pages right now. I think the 7 of Wands. All right, I wish I took my chance when I had it. I don't know, maybe it's not. I have to think about it for a second. We have the Page of Cups. I never grew past my trauma, so that one came out earlier. It came back out again. I wish I had more time. That is in the reverse. So maybe he wants there to be less time, or maybe he feels like there's time is running out. All right. We have, are you single? The 9 of Pentacles. 7, 6 Lovers. Okay, it's the Chariot. This is the Chariot. I'm on 2 different pages right now. Okay, I just wanted to know. All right, and then we have, am I too late? In the reverse. Then we have, you are the gateway to my happiness, the 4 of Wands, also in the reverse. And I would do it all again in the upright. We have, I haven't been all that honest. Page of Swords in reverse. Is there block communication? We have the 2 of Swords. I think it's your fault, but that was also in the reverse. I feel you pulling me towards the light. This is the Star, also reversed. And Knight of Wands, I was looking for a good time, not a long time. So, well, I would say, this is the 9 of Cups, the Chariot. You're too good to be true. Are you single? Am I too late? I feel like this person is starting to second guess his previous actions when regarding to you. I'm just saying. I feel like that when he was first messing with your connection, he was not taking it serious. He has no regrets when it comes to doing that, but I feel like that He's starting to, it's like regret maybe walking away or something like that. And he's wondering if it's too late, if you're with somebody else or not. I feel like that I'm hearing renewal. So he's thinking about renewing the connection, but again, he's got like some player energy up in here. I'm just gonna throw that out there just because I felt like drawn to do that. Is there an issue with communication, like immature communication? Handle it, Lynn. Yes, the list is still open. I'm just thinking about Jasmine's question. I don't know. The way that you're trying to get me to pronounce it is weird. There's like an A and stuff. You're gonna tell me there's no A in the. It's supposed to be x on. That's how I'm supposed to say it. Is x on. That's how I'm supposed to pronounce it. I think it's Kaysen. Please tell me, does Kaysen think of Jasmine as being his cousin? Yes or no? Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups flop. I don't know. I can't understand. Yeah, that's what Kaysen. You know, I don't know how what you're saying doesn't make sense. Are you saying I'm spelling it? I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. It's not Kaysen. Put say KKSON. Son. K-son. The word on K-son. On. Kaysen. That's what I said. Excuse me. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty white, okay? And I'm American. Give me a break. Please tell me. It's the same thing. Because I'm saying K. Son. Alright. Please tell me. Does Kaysen see Jasmine as his cousin? Does Kaysen think of Jasmine as his cousin? Yes or no? Does Kaysen think of Jasmine as his cousin? Yes or no? Does Kaysen think of Jasmine as his cousin? Yes or no? Does Kaysen think of Jasmine as his cousin? Yes or no? Does Kaysen think of Jasmine as his cousin? Yes or no? Does Kaysen think of Jasmine as his cousin? Yes or no? Yes. And he also sees you as sexy. A hot cousin. He is worried about judgment. The judgment in the reverse, I would say. But he sees you as the Ten of Cups. Says that he's apprehensive about making a decision about giving you some kind of love offer, emotional offer. And that there's like an energy of worrying about other people's opinions when it comes to coming into union with you. This person, I don't know what to think about all this, Jasmine. Three of Swords. He's feeling heartbroken over this. Apparently this person might be in love with you or something. If you are blood related to this person, I don't recommend doing anything with this person. Unless you want to have children with 3 eyeballs or some shit. But I would say, if you're wondering if this person is romantically interested in you, I would say yes. This person is. He is worried about what other people think. He's very attracted to you physically. Don't just because we're attracted to our family members. I guess it's not. I don't know. I've never felt like that, but I'm sure it happens. He sounds young. He still might hit on you or give you some kind of offer. Yeah, he wants to be in a relationship with you. Whatever. You're welcome. All right, here we go. Tisha, go ahead and post your question. Tisha has a quick reading, so we'll not be very long, and then it'll be Carla's turn. So make sure you're ready, Carla. You're coming up soon. Tisha, please post your question. It's your turn. Come on, notifications. All right, so I have Lynn with a regular reading. Where is Tisha? There she is. Jenny, you're coming up soon too. What does that mean? Do you have a sign? I don't know what you want to know. For a quick question, you can ask a yes or no question, messages, charms, advice, or songs. No, you can't ask that question. You can't say that. You can't say like gobbledygook. Go. No. First of all, I don't know who you are. I don't know your sign. I don't know anything. You have not asked any questions, so I have no idea what you want to know. And it doesn't matter if you wanted a general reading, you can't have one. Okay, because you ordered a quick reading. General readings don't come with quick readings. Okay, so you can ask a yes or no question. You can ask for messages, charms, advice, or songs. And if you do want messages, charms, advice, or songs, you have to include like another person or something. Okay? Do you know what you want to ask? Advice? All right. All right, so think about whatever it is you want advice on. Okay? Get it in your brain. Think about it. All right. Which cards, please? All right. All right. Advice for Tisha, please, on whatever she's currently thinking about. Advice for Tisha on whatever she is currently thinking about. Advice for Tisha on whatever she is currently thinking about. Advice for Tisha on whatever she is currently thinking about. Advice for Tisha on whatever she is currently thinking about. Advice for Tisha on whatever she is currently thinking about. Advice for Tisha on whatever she is currently thinking about. All right. Affecting energies is number 39, protecting treasure. I will go over this. That does reduce down to 3. So this is the energy that is affecting this, okay, which we haven't viewed. I will say it though. Usually it applies. It could be talking about your current situation. What is causing you to ask this question, to get this guidance, all right? So protecting treasure And it says, although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. This is the energy that's affecting this. All right, so the first one we have is number 17, Ghost Lands in the reverse. All right, so it says in the reverse, it says when the Ghostlands card appears reversed, it is a sign that you're wandering in an emotional or intellectual place with no real substance. There's no point longing for that which has already gone or hasn't happened yet. Perhaps you've created a fantasy of the good old days, or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future when this or that happens to make things better. So that would be like indicative of waiting for this magical good thing to happen in order to be happy. I would say that they would say to, what does it say next? Yeah, it doesn't really is talk about. So this is about seeking for happiness outside yourself, not allowing yourself to be happy before you've achieved some kind of thing or reached some kind of destination. The advice on that is to be happy now. Choose to be happy now, regardless of your circumstances. Okay, happiness is a choice, and it's not something that you receive from other things. It's something that you give to yourself consciously, and then anything else on top of that that is positive can contribute to that. But usually, it's something you have to cultivate within yourself. It says, live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning filled with truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghostlands of past and future. So they're trying to say to stay in the present moment. Don't focus on the past of all the things maybe you shoulda, coulda, woulda had. And don't focus on the future like saying, oh, I'll be happy when I receive this destination. I'll be happy when I get $1 million. I'll be happy when I move into this. I'll be happy. They're wanting you to focus on the present moment and avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in what is present in your life today. All right, so second one is number 37, cleaning house. So cleaning house, it says, when you see the cleaning house card in a reading, it's time to declutter your life. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what you no longer want or truly need. So I would say in regards to this card right here, you could be hanging on, like you could have things in your physical home that's reminding you of something in the past that's making you feel nostalgic. But if anything, I feel it's like a negative. If it's something that you're holding on to from the past, that's causing you negative emotions, they're like saying to get rid of it. Like say, for example, if you were going through a breakup and you still had your ex-husband shit and you were upset about your ex-husband leaving you, then you'd want to get rid of his shit so you could stop dwelling on that, right? You don't want to see his crap and be like, oh, Fred should have took his shit with him and he hates me and my life is a... No, you don't want to think like that. So anything that's causing you negative emotions, they're wanting you to get rid of it. So release what you no longer want or truly need. Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house as well. Your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. And I'm hearing move forward freely. Celebrate a spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make way for much better things. So they're saying clear out the old to make room for the new. Look at what you've resisted discarding. Okay, now look at what you've resisted discarding, like you've resisted or not wanted to throw away that maybe you should have. And be honest about its value. And be honest. Clean house. All right, number 23, we have Golden Palace. This is in the reverse. Golden Palace reversed. says, let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now is the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Not focus on what the loss is, but focus on what you still have that's positive. Resist the pull to become miserly. There will be enough money, love, youth, food, and shelter to go around. A mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in tides because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water. As the Chinese proverb says, practice faith and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. So hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. Now it is Carla's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Carla. Notice at the end, it talks about treasure. What was the affecting energy was about treasure. Practice faith and treasure will be revealed. And the card that was affecting was protecting treasure. Practice faith and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. Hello, Amber. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. If you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Thank you, everybody, for liking the video. It really helps me out. I really appreciate it. All right, Carla says, how is Mike's feelings? What do you mean? What is Mike feeling towards Carla after she sent him a long text? Who? After Carla sent him a long text? Well, that would just be current energy. You don't have to say all that. All right, then order a reading. Kylan. Okie dokie. All right. So, what is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? Carla has a mini in-depth reading. Please tell me, what is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla, please? What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla, please? What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? We have the World in the reverse. What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? We have Judgment. What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? We have the Empress reversed. What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? We have the Seven of Pentacles. It's on the bottom, Two of Swords reversed. What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Emperor reversed. You have counterpart energy. Clarifying the World in the reverse, we have the Death card, transformation. Clarifying Judgment. We have the Hierophant. Clarifying the Empress reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Did you talk about being single or something? Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. Looks like you may have planted some kind of seeds about things being over or being done with him or something. On the bottom, we have the Nine of Cups. Please tell me, what is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? If anybody would like to have a reading, you see how to do that in the video description below. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse, we have Strength reversed. Clarifying transformation or death, we have the Chariot reverse. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. And clarifying the Ten of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck energy is the Six of Cups, the Ace of Swords. So the Six of Cups is talked about, I feel like it's his energy, thinking about you a lot, realizing, or maybe you communicated some kind of truth about a situation or the past. It feels like him. Four of Wands. Yeah, the High Priestess energy. So like union. The Lovers. It's like in the reverse, trying to make a decision. Two of Swords. This is what was on the bottom of the deck when I did the first row. I'm just going to stop there and get the rest of the cards here. If anybody would like to have a reading, you see how to do that in the video description below. All right. Please tell me, what is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? What is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? Please tell me, what is Mike's current feelings towards Carla? Clarifying Strength in the reverse. We have Abundance. Clarifying Abundance. We have I Like You. Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. We have Hammer. Clarifying the Hammer. We have Engagement Ring. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Girl with a Snake. Clarifying Girl with a Snake. Clarify Girl with a Snake. We have Palm Tree. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have Love Call. Clarifying Love Call. Clarifying Love Call, please. Yep. Clarifying Love Call, please. Clarifying Love Call. Axe. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Knight of Cups in the reverse, please. I don't know. I'm getting the Umbrella song from Rihanna. Clarify Not Enough. Not Today. Told you I'd be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took a note that must stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever. We have Cassette. Know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. All right. So I feel like that who is that energy? You're a Libra and he is Leo. Oh. There's like a feeling of like an energetic emotional support that you withdrew. And he's thinking about that. Like, I feel like that you may have said things like, I will always love you, or I always have these feelings for you, or some shit like that. I'm always here for you. I don't know if you said something along those lines at some point in time. It's almost like you withdrew that. You rescinded his invitation. And he's feeling some kind of way about it. I'm going to tell you right now. So, this is him. He's afraid. Okay, so like he's afraid that he's lost you or whatever in that sense. I feel like he's afraid he's losing something that he really likes, and that the foundation is not very solid. It's not working out. Okay, I feel like it's here because maybe that was his intention or something. He definitely has a feeling of unfinished business between. I feel like the both of you. He does feel like he does want to transform the connection sometime, but and maybe even marry you. But with the Chariot and the reverse, I would say that he's kind of sabotaging the situation, not on purpose. He's self-sabotaging. He's like, I feel like he wants transformation, but he's not very determined to do it. Right? He's definitely not in balance. But he does feel like he wants to transform this connection. He does want to renew this connection. I feel like that now he is having some self-worth issues. I feel like you enabled some kind of boundaries with him. And this is talking about you growing and expanding. And I'm hearing you're taking back your power. It's like declaring freedom or something. And it's almost like, okay, well, you missed out on an opportunity and you're fucking done. I feel with the axe. And I feel like he's perceiving you in this way. And you definitely, with the Seven of Pentacles, you planted seeds of this Ten of Swords energy, like being done. Because I feel like that what it's trying to say is like you were always there for him, but he was not. The energy was not reciprocated, so you've withdrawn it. Not that you've done anything wrong, but he wasn't reciprocating in the way that you deserved, and so. But right now, he's feeling like a piece of shit. He's afraid. He's jealous. I feel like that he's upset. He could be angry. He's definitely hurt. He could be trying to avoid the conversation or the thoughts or the situation with you currently, but he's still going to have to come back to it. Because, I don't know, he does still keep replaying everything over and over in his mind. He is worried about you also betraying him. I don't know if he's still with that girl, but could be worried about you telling her that you guys did stuff together. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, isn't it? All right. Hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. Jennifer, it is your turn. Jennifer has a mini reading. Go ahead and post your question, Jennifer. And if anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. But all of the different reading options are in the video description. Also, on the 6th, I will be having a candle service for the full moon and the Scorpio lunar eclipse. It'll be a very powerful candle service. Small candles are 22, large ones are 44. And these candles, if you're not familiar with how this works, is I burn these candles for you, and it brings you in whatever you're trying to manifest. And so I have love, money, which money ones really pay for themselves, don't they? So love, money, protection, uncrossing, which is like removing curses, spells, hexes, and things like that. Also, you can remove negative energy. If you have demonic entity or something in your house, it can help with that. and healing to help you heal whatever you're dealing with. All right. Yeah, I do believe that. Oh my. Let that change. What in the hell is gone? That's really weird. All right. Jennifer says, how's Ricky feeling about you as of now? I found out he went to a tarot reader today. Oh my. What do you think he was asking about? Anna Lynn, you're coming up next, hun. Just to let you know, in case you're not watching the video but you're listening. I think he got upset because he asked who and when I got with last. I said my ex in January. Oh, we're talking about Carla. Well, let him have fun with that. Let him sit in it. All right, so how's Ricky feeling about Jennifer? Please tell me, what is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? What is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? What is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? Please tell me, what is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? Please tell me, what is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? The Five of Swords. What is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? You have the Three of Pentacles. What is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? Seven of Pentacles reversed. What is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? The Five of Cups. What is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? The Ten of Wands in the reverse. What is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? Clarifying the Five of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Three of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Five of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles. And clarifying the Ten of Wands in the reverse, we have the Magician. If you wonder if more 10s are going to come out, because I'm getting a lot of 10 energy. Because but there's only one out so far. Please tell me, what is Ricky's current feelings towards Jennifer? Clarifying the Knight of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Six of of Wands. In the reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles. Reverse. Clarifying the Three of Wands. In the reverse, we have the Page of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles. We have the Sun. Clarifying the Magician. We have the King of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck energy we have is the Fool reversed, the Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords reversed. There's another 10. Page of Wands reversed. 8 of Wands reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Well, he's definitely feeling some type of way. He's feeling defeated. I feel like he wants to give you some kind of love offering. Look at the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Hierophant. Hierophant. He wants to potentially offer some kind of further commitment with you. He wants to lay a beginning solid foundation with you. With the Six of Wands, I feel like not public yet or anything like that, but he wants to like further or advance your connection. He's totally reassessing what he's currently doing. I feel like he's tired of waiting in your connection. He's definitely feeling like a sense of loss, sadness. Could be like missing you, but I don't know if you're like not seeing him in person, but there's like he's focusing on loss and he's weighing his options. I feel like that he's trying to like figure out how to be the happiest that he could be. Him. He's wanting to put down some kind of burden. He's manifesting, but it's like King of Swords reverses it. The Magician. Maybe some recovery from conflict, some kind of apology, maybe. The Magician. I feel like I'm hearing that he's wanting to work on this connection. For the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, he's definitely feeling like if he loses you, like he's losing something and he feels like it's important. This is his energy too, the Queen of Cups reversed, the Tower. He's definitely having some kind of feeling. He's disappointed. He's having a difficult mental transition. I feel like he wants further commitment. I feel like that I'm hearing, I don't, like he's starting to not care whether people think as much. But Cassandra, I'm not giving you a reading, hun. If you want a reading, please read the video description. This isn't Cassandra's reading. This is Jennifer's reading, and I'm doing Anna Lynn's reading. I'm not doing Cassandra's reading right now, okay? So if you would like to have a reading, you read the video description. If you want to know what Spirit's saying about you, you're going to have to ask a question with a donation. Okay, I'm not just giving out. I don't know why you think that you're so important that the angel's sitting here whispering about you to me while I'm trying to give other people readings. Okay. All right. So, the Fool in the reverse. So, I'm hearing he does feel as foolish and he's worried that you're done with this connection. He wants to have a new beginning or some kind of fresh start with you, but he's like lacking in confidence and stuff like that. He's nervous that there's, I don't know. I'm hearing he's nervous that you're gonna, I don't know, it's like some kind of spying energy. Why the Page of Swords? Yeah. The Lovers. So making a choice in love and some kind of player energy. So he's worried about you. If you, I don't know if there's some, maybe there's some things that you don't know about, and he's worried about you finding that stuff out or something. If he doesn't know that you know some stuff. All right, so now it is Anna Lynn's turn. Please go ahead and post your question, Anna Lynn. And hopefully your reading was informative and helpful, Jennifer. If he did get a reading, maybe that's why he's changing things up or something. I always felt like he's like wanted you. I don't think that's the issue. And he always felt kind of remorseful for some of his behavior, so I feel like that energy's always been there. What is coming towards me in the month of May? All right, what is coming towards Kylan for the month of May? All right, please tell me, what does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? Well, I will say I don't think you've been in here while I've talked about some of this other stuff, but right now, Pluto just went retrograde, so people are going through the motions, right? And Pluto is ruled by Scorpio. So I don't know if you got any Scorpio up in your chart. I think you said you do, but it could be Pisces, I think. But I don't remember if you have Scorpio in your chart. But it could be making you feel some type of way, okay? And then on top of that, the full moon is about to have an eclipse in Scorpio as well. So then there's a lot of solar activity currently. So you could be feeling some kind of way currently. Please tell me, what is coming towards Anna Lynn for the month of May? Please tell me, what is coming towards Anna Lynn in the month of May? Long distance. What is coming towards Anna Lynn for the month of May? What is coming towards Anna Lynn for the month of May? We have fair male. What is coming towards Anna Lynn for the month of May? We have passion. All right, so it's talking about love, so I'm going to roll the dice to see who's coming towards you in love. I'm not saying this whole reading is going to talk about love. There's love here, so I'm going to ask that so we know what sign. What sun signs are coming towards Anna Lynn in love for the month of May? We have Virgo, Libra, and Sagittarius. What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? I was like, no, too much. Too much. Stop it. All right, please tell me, what does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? What is Anna Lynn? We have obstacles and destiny. On the bottom, we have friendship. Under that, we have union, karma. What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? Oh no, that's going to really affect you. What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her and me? So just a heads up, if you're feeling some kind of way, that's probably why. Just try to take it in stride and process the emotions the best you can. It's there for you to transform. Pluto is the planet of transformation. Try for long distance, please. We have courtship, and Mercury is in retrograde as well. Courtship, clarifying fair male. Fair male, please. Yeah, main male with expectation. I'm just going to take expectation. And for main male, this could be someone who you consider to be like the main person you're interested in or something. Clarifying passion. We have concern. Clarifying obstacles, please. Clarifying obstacles. We have despair. So they're saying your vibration is an obstacle. Clarifying destiny. We have a false person. On the bottom, we have Privileged Lady. This could be you. With Journey, with the main female. This could be you, maybe going on some kind of journey. I don't know if it's physical or spiritual. Could be physical. Let's cards, please. Please tell me what is coming towards Anna Lynn in the month of May. What does she need to know? What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? Clarifying courtship. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Clarifying expectation. Page of Cups reverse. Clarifying concern. King of Wands reverse. This could be a person who is a fire sign or a Cancer with the King of Wands reversed. Clarifying despair. As I said, this was the main male. You know what I mean? Whoever you consider your main male interests. You have strength. Clarifying false person. You have the Five of Wands. There is a lot of Leo energy here. Just I don't know, in case you need to know that. What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? Yeah, I thought I remember you saying like you had like a Pisces moon or something maybe. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the King of Wands reversed. We have the Hierophant. Clarifying strength. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Five of Wands. We have Judgment. On the bottom, we have the Four of Cups. Three of Pentacles reversed. The King of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's like an energy of traveling. I am feeling like that. Like I'm feeling like you're like in some kind of airport or some kind of terminal of some sort that you would travel in. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Excuse my farting child. She's sleeping. Oh my God. I don't know if anybody heard that. Please tell me, what does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? You have a Cancer, Mars, Scorpio, Venus. Oh my God. What does Anna Lynn need to know about what's coming towards her in the month of May? That's what it feels like. If I find the Ace of Swords in the reverse, sometimes I have a hard time like not speaking on those things. I like, that's an interesting feeling. Like I'm not associating what I'm feeling with the reading, and it obviously must be. But sometimes I'm like, oh, that's an interesting thought. Like, oh, where'd that come from? You know, I'm not really like associating with, I have a tendency like to have a hard time like that. And that's just like with the long distance, right? We have Anchor. I find Anchor. I find the Anchor. I find the Anchor. But it doesn't feel like just like flying. Like it feels like something you need a passport for potentially. I find the Anchor. I find the Anchor. I don't know if like you'll do that in May or if it's just like you'll be getting ready for it or something. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Mountain. Clarifying the mountains. We have bride. I'm saying this fair male is married. And that is an obstacle or something. I want to say it is. Like he has a bride. But clarifying Hierophant. We have the shepherd. Clarifying the shepherd. We have the fox. Okay. Clarifying the Ace of Wands reversed. One of the angels is like, the fox can eat the sheep. I'm like, dude, the sheep are too big for the fox to eat. What is that energy? All right, clarifying the Tower. And they're just like randomly. Mutton. I swear. I don't know who is here tonight, but you need to, like, I don't know, be more insightful or something. I don't know. Stick with the music, I guess. Clarifying Judgment. I started playing that. Please don't stop the music. Clarify Judgment, please. This one likes Rihanna. Clarifying Judgment. We have the Star. Clarifying the Star. Clarify the Star. We have the Book. All right. Yeah, on the bottom we have Cat. Cat with clouds, with the pig. Wine. Bouquet house. Go to bed, Erica, and leave me alone. All right. So, sorry, somebody, I could feel their energy spawning. All right, so we're just going over the underlying energy. I'm looking at it. There's like an energy of another person. I mean, the King of Swords could be like, it's typical. It can be like air sign or Capricorn, but it's typically Aquarius Capricorn. Just talking about this person giving some kind of love offer. Someone who's very like codependent. I'm seeing this person trying to be vulnerable with you and wanting to come out of the cold. There's a person, it could be somebody who rejected you previously. Okay, Jasmine. Yes, the list is open. I will update the list after I'm done with this reading. You're probably next if nobody else has ordered anything. Yeah, you will be after this reading, okay? Okay, so it's saying that you could get involved with some kind of long distance relationship. The energy is not. It says it's a. I'm just checking. I feel like that it could be a good relationship. It could be like you could like it could end up good. It's like you're getting involved with someone who's at a distance potentially. If not, it's someone who is It says foreign themes, distance. It could be somebody who, what is the other way to look at it? Um, it could be like trying to, like it could be coming later on in the month, but I don't feel like it's what it's saying most likely. Also, they're saying that you could go visit this person. Oh. Okay. Okay. It could go well though. But I'm seeing you being this Queen of Pentacles energy in the reverse. This is you working on yourself. And I feel like there's like a bit of confusion going on with the as to like if you should take action in that connection, maybe when it happens. And I feel like that it could go well. Like maybe you suspect that the connection could go well, but then um you're not sure. So but it's saying yeah, it could be. You would have successful speculations on that. I don't know, this could be this female person. It could be like saying you're fated or destined to get married to this person potentially. But it's like you're expecting, they're saying the words fuckboy. So you're expecting a fuckboy. What? Why are you expecting a fuckboy? The Page of Cups in reverse is showing up like a fuckboy. Maybe as compared to somebody else. They're saying that you feeling in this way about this person could be repeating some kind of, like having some kind of karmic lesson in association with it. But it's saying that you could, like, you're expecting things not to go well, but it's like they're saying that you're having some kind of difficult energy from the past that is causing you to have trust issues. And it, it's just talking about you could potentially get married, but there's like an issue with worrying about that or something. Worrying about him not being the person that he's presenting himself to be. So I'm seeing you having some trust issues. And then we have passion here, but which is someone you have chemistry with who could be this King of Wands reverse. That's like someone who could be like a player. That is typically it is Cancer, Leo energy, but it could be fire sign, Cancer. But Hierophant is also Taurus. But it says the Shepherd, which is somebody who you have intense feelings for. They have intense feelings for you, and but there's a lack of trust here. This person is showing up as a player. This person, and maybe I don't think this person is that person. So this person could make you feel like that. Like this is the person who could be causing you to have trust issues. Yeah, and if this person does come towards you, it doesn't say they are 100%, but if they do come towards you, then I feel like that they like someone who you have like really strong chemistry with. I feel like that they are not trustworthy. And we have obstacles. We have obstacles twice, so you can expect a lot of obstacles in the month of May, and you having to process them. We do have Leo and fire energy here with the Ace of Wands reverse as well, but let's talk about despair over a false start, resisting a situation due to a previous false start, and the order. I feel like that the obstacle is despair is part of it, but I feel like that the tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness, but it's not there. So I feel like the tower is about like government. It could be like organizations, things like that. I'm hearing, but it's like kind of like a warning of distant troubles potentially ahead. So there's some kind of situation where you'll feel like that could be an issue. What's it pertaining to? They're still emphasizing that I feel like that financially you could have a little bit of trouble financially in the month of May. It's not especially talking about it. And But I mean, I feel like that you'll still be fine. You just could have some kind of loss, financial loss. Not so much that you will be like suffering or anything, but maybe you'll spend more than usual or something like that. But nothing that is going to really like hurt you or anything. I'm still seeing you do well financially. I'm just throwing that out there while I'm thinking about it. We have Destiny, False Person, Judgment, Scorpio energy. It says that you will discover some kind of mystery about a person, a false person, that you're destined to kind of do that. This will be good luck for you. It's highlighting some, the mystery will highlight. Okay, it's like gonna, so there's something that a person's not like good. Like there's a person who is a false person. It could be a friend under this friendships thing. Okay, Five of Wands is Leo energy, Judgment is Scorpio. I don't know if that's their sign or not. I'm just telling you what they are in case it does go with something. But it says success, but it's like, it says unlucky events. But I feel like that it's going to be, there is luck on your side, but I feel like that you're going to find out about some kind of mystery, which is going to change things for the better for you. Okay. It could be, let's talk about conflict and stuff. I need more courage for that, especially. Okay, the Five of Wands, the Emperor reverse. So associated with somebody who's like a divine masculine, or someone who's a father, someone who could be in a leadership position. Here for the Emperor reverse. It's like conflict with this. Maybe you're going to be feeling tempted to do something with this person. Maybe this person is going to want to have a renewal, and then you're going to feel like, I don't know if I should, and then you're going to find out some stuff that will make you not do that. Okay, Judgment. You're not. Yeah. They're wanting to be happy. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the King of Wands reverse. You got like an issue here. Third party situation. You have like an issue. Your issue is that, I feel like, is that you got some shady people coming in and out of your life. Unfortunately, most of them you're not going to be able to really trust, which is not helping your trust issues. So what they're saying is that your vibration is not very good and you're bringing these situations in. So because you haven't healed whatever these trust issues are, you are, and also you're very worried about trusting people. You're kind of like attracting these situations where you're attracting people you can't trust. And so you have to do something to get out of that vibration. Part of it would be like a victim type energy, like feeling like, oh, that's my luck. I always end up with these people or something. It could be something along those lines, where, because they're saying the obstacle is your vibration here, okay, which is helping to bring in people you can't trust. Like, so they're trying to teach you with this lesson, is they're trying to teach you how to come out of that vibration so you can learn the lesson about, I feel like it is law of attraction. Because like whatever you fear or you're worried about is what you'll attract. So they're saying that you're attracting these situations. So they're wanting you to trust yourself and have faith in yourself and your ability to be able to deal with these situations as they come. You know, and not feel like a victim, as in it's just like another learning opportunity, they're saying. So I feel like that the month of May is going to bring you a lot of karmic lessons, you know, especially in association with law of attraction. So I feel like that you would have to try to get yourself out of a vibration of fearing attracting, first of all, you have to stop worrying, like being upset over someone betraying you or not being able to trust somebody. So you'd have to get over that part. So you'd have to heal that. And then to get out of the vibration. And then you would have to, let it go. And again, trust in yourself and your ability to overcome a situation if it comes up, but not be in a fearful state. So you don't want to be afraid of that happening, because that will just attract it too. I have like some kind of nerve damage in my arm. It's getting better, but I'm like still working on it. All right, Jasmine, go ahead and post your question. Hopefully your reading was informative and helpful. Definitely a lot going on there. If you do want to get another reading for this month, if you go through something, I would suggest maybe get angel messages reading or something. I don't know, if you find yourself having a hard time processing stuff as the month goes on, maybe they'll have something to say. But if you're able to work through it, then it's fine. All right. Go ahead and post your question, Jasmine. She says, oh, she did already. From Terrell to me, seem honest, love, tarot deck. Yeah, sure. So Jasmine, the black one, with a quick reading. And then Denise. With a mini reading. All right, I got you. You're going to be after Jasmine, which is not a very long wait, okay? You're coming right up. And then I'm going to put Jasmine's name on there because I'm just going to do the reading. Please tell me, what does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? Will you choose me too? But it's in the reverse. What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? Underlying energy is we're on two different pages right now. The Chariot, which is determination, forward, balance, forward movement. King of Pentacles, I want to have my cake and eat it too. It was over in an instant. The Tower, which was in the reverse. We have, I never understood what you saw in me, the Five of Pentacles. Also in the reverse, this can indicate wanting to come out of the cold, not wanting the Tower to fall, wanting to stabilize this connection. Potentially, this is affecting it. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I want to build our future together. But the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lack of, with this energy, physical stability. We have the Five of Wands also in the reverse. There's so much interference, which can talk about an apology coming out of conflict. We have, I might give up on one day, but not stay. That is the Nine of Wands in the reverse, which can talk about giving up. We have, am I too late? I don't know if that was in reverse, but it doesn't matter that much. The Queen of Swords, I'm afraid to face what I've done. Nine of Cups, you are too good to be true. We have, I want to play with you in the reverse though. So, I don't know. I'm getting like a Knight of Wands vibe from that. So, maybe it is, I don't know what it's meant to be. But, that would be like him trying to suppress some sexual energy potentially in the reverse. I'm looking for something casual. Three of Cups reverse can indicate a third-party situation. We also have the Star in the reverse. I feel you pulling me towards the light. These look a lot like the ones you got earlier. Okay. The Star in the reverse could talk about potential renewal, but I don't know. I feel like it could be saying there's like a pessimistic outlook or something potentially. Or not someone who's not facing or not healing, refusing to heal, that type of thing. All right, Denise, go ahead and post your question. It is your turn. And I did see I need to go back and heal. So you've got a healing issue. Have a good night, Jasmine. Go ahead and post your question, Denise. It is your turn. What is Chris's attention for? He's an Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. Please tell me, what is Chris's intentions towards Denise? What is Chris's intentions towards Denise? What is Chris's intentions towards Denise? Chris's intentions towards Denise. What is Chris's intentions towards Denise? What is Chris's intentions towards Denise? What is Chris's intentions towards Denise? The Emperor. Structure. What is Chris's intentions towards Denise? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. What is Chris's intentions towards Denise? We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. What is Chris's intentions towards Denise? The King of Swords in the reverse. What is Chris's intentions towards Denise? We have the Empress reversed. And that is counterpart energy. What is Chris's intentions towards Denise? Clarifying the Emperor. We have the Lovers. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Cups in the reverse. We have the Star. I'm hearing renewal. Clarifying the King of Swords reverse. We have Death. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. We have the King of Wands reversed. Oh, that's interesting energy you're showing up in. Are you in a relationship or something with somebody else? That or you're not taking action. Could be that. But the King of Wands in the reverse can be player energy. What is Chris's intentions towards Denise, please? Clarifying the Lovers. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. Clarifying the King of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hermit reversed. Clarifying the Star. We have the Chariot reversed. Clarifying Death. We have the Nine of Pentacles. clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. With the, this is the affecting energy, it's the underlying energy here. With the Hierophant reversed, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Swords reversed. With the Ten of Cups. So I feel like it's trying to say, like, your connection is like, I feel like deep down this person does want your connection to go, like, be in union. This seems like a really high level soul connection of some way, shape, or form. It could be high level soulmates or twin flames. Okay, just from I can tell from this reading. His intention is to make a choice in love. Okay. He's very emotional right now. I don't know if he's not emotionally available with the King of Cups in the reverse. He seems, his energy is currently really wishy-washy. I do feel like that he wants to improve. He's definitely in love with you. He's trying to suppress those feelings. I feel like he wants to transform this connection, and that I think requires for somebody to become single first. I'm seeing him not feeling a whole lot of determination right now. I feel like it's requiring a lot of healing, a lot of effort. I feel like that he doesn't feel like he has the energy at that, or it's you. I feel like it's more like him, but I'm seeing also you're showing up as feeling kind of impatient. He's actually, his intention is to add structure to this connection. Currently, you're showing up as the Empress in the reverse, so it's saying that I don't think you're being smothering and possessive. I don't know, it could be, because the Nine of Cups reverse can indicate codependent energy. I feel like that you could be feeling some type of way, and it's really messing you up, and you're not in very good balance, I feel. It's saying that currently, I want to say that he's feeling kind of like abandoned. Currently, I'm hearing orphaned. And I feel like he is wanting a new beginning. I think it requires for someone to, like, end a long-term commitment or some kind of something. The Hierophant reverse could be like a divorce to come towards you. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords reverse. But I'm hearing he doesn't know how to get to the Ten of Cups. I feel like that he does think that you can result in the Ten of Cups, but he's just not quite sure how to get there yet. I feel like that he's trying to. His intention is to try to figure out how to get there. You know what I'm saying? Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? I feel like that she's talking about not communicating, like planning. I feel like that he's not communicating his plans currently. I feel like he's wanting a new beginning with you, a fresh start, but he's just like, he's nervous or he's anxious about if it'll be successful currently. I mean, I have guys fawning over me, but I'm emotionally available to the right person. I mean, he could be trying to choose between you and another person. I feel like that overall his intentions are not to be like a player, but to actually find someone to settle down. He just wants to pick whatever option is what he feels like will bring him happiness. I do feel like that he thinks that it's very likely that could be with you, showing up as you have the Empress. However, because you're in the reverse, and I feel like it could be your energy, it could indicate a difficulty in growth and expansion. So I would suggest to change or try to improve your vibration. Flag warning. There's some weird weather stuff here. Anyways, that's all I have for everybody tonight, and I will be back here maybe like tomorrow. I think tomorrow. Yeah, I'm hoping to get on earlier. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.